Back for round 2 of the sealed Swiss Q Innistrad pre-release. We are going to choose to draw first, and we are definitely going to keep this hand. 2 forms of removal, a creature and another creature that we can play in the late game. Seems pretty good to me. Rebuke is a pretty strong card, getting rid of most creatures, so definitely not going to pass that one up. Typhoid Rats. Oh, well, that's pretty good. I mean, we get a bear on turn 2, so it's going to allow us to turn off any shenanigans with his werewolves if he has any, and also have a beater on the ground. Looks like he doesn't have a turn 2 play, so pretty sweet. Oh wait, maybe he was waiting for second main? No, he didn't. Nice, okay. So we have a few nice forms of removal in our hand now. Drawing the Tribute when their first play comes on turn like 3 or 4 is pretty sick. I mean, maybe that's not so sick, but it's still something very good. I think the plan here is actually just to attack into his Kessig Wolf run, or sorry, Kessig Wolf rather, and play our Screeching Bats. I mean, we have so much removal in our hand anyway that we'll be able to eventually use it regardless. Obviously not going to block the wolf with our Screeching Bats because he can potentially just give it first strike, so there's that. But on another note, things are looking pretty good. Things are looking pretty good. We'll see what he plays here. Ooh, Galvanic Juggernaut. That's actually pretty scary. We drew a Bonds of Faith, though. So I think we're just going to attack in with our Screeching Bats. And then probably rebuke his Juggernaut. I mean, we could Bonds of Faith it, but I think I'd rather just do that. So we'll go ahead and rebuke. We'll take 3 from the wolf, and we'll see if he plays anything else here. Corpse Lunge is not impressing me. I mean, you have to have a creature in the yard, and it has to be a certain number of, or a certain level of power. Grizzled Outcasts. Yikes. Okay, can't really deal with that. I guess we'll play the Mentor of the Meek. No, that seems like, if I play the Tribute of Hunger, he's just going to sacrifice the Kessig Wolf. As unfortunate as that is. Really need to draw some land here. We'll lay out the Mentor. I mean, I'm going to be taking a large amount of damage here next turn. But hopefully we can draw land to cantrip our Village Cannibals next. I probably should have just saved the Rebuke and Bonds of Faith, the Galvanic Juggernaut. Because we know for sure that would have turned it off. And the Rebuke just kills anything. So, definitely a misplay on my part. Interesting, though, that he's not attacking with the Grizzled Outcast. I think he might be afraid of racing. If that's the case, he's probably not going to play another creature here. Oh, okay, so he didn't. Now the thing is, we could potentially Bonds of Faith his Kralin Horde Wontons right now, and get in for 6. Conversely, we can just get in for 2, and I think that's what I'm going to do, and then play the Village Cannibals. Because it doesn't have Trample, right? Yeah, it doesn't have Trample. So we'll play the Village Cannibals and draw a card. This way, if he attacks with the Kralin Horde whatever Wontons, I'll just chump it with the Walking Corpse, and that'll give me a creature to use to Corpse Lunge his Kessig Wolf. So, all in all, seems pretty sweet to me. So if we draw a land here and he doesn't play a creature, we're actually going to be able to wipe his board, and I'm going to gain a shitload of life with that Tribute to Hunger. Yeah, so we need to draw... Oh, I'm sorry. I needed 6 mana to do both of these. That's silly of me. Okay, in any case, we'll take 3. Trade our Walking Corpse away. Ooh, looks like he's playing something big. Yikes. Okay, well, it's an insect, so luckily we can just Bonds of Faith it. Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. And then we can also play the Cloistered Youth. I didn't want to risk playing the Cloistered Youth and drawing a card in hopes of getting a land. That would have just been too risky. In fact, this is pretty risky if I do that as well. I think getting in for 4 and having 2 creatures left is probably the safe play. Because if I had attacked with the Village Cannibals as well and he had removal for my Cloistered, then he would have put me to 1, and yeah, I don't think that would have been smart at all. Hopefully he's just flooding out, which it looks like he might be doing, so there's that. Snap blocking the Grizzled if he attacks. If he only attacks with the Kessig Wolf, I'm going to snap block with the Cloistered. Okay, so we'll take 3. Making our guy bigger. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. Yikes. Mindshrieker. Oh! Ooh. That is really saucy. And a Gatstaff Shepherd. Yikes, okay. Things just got a lot worse all of a sudden. So he can 1, 2, 3. He can use Mindshrieker for 4. Potentially. So if I attack with the Screeching... No. I don't think I can attack here, can I? I mean, I could Corpse Lunge his Mindshrieker and pray that he doesn't hit anything. Or that he only hits something for 1. Let's see. I attack with the Screeching. Yeah, so I'm going to attack with the Screeching. Hope that he blocks. I mean, he's obviously going to use the ability prior to blocking. And if he doesn't hit anything, or if he hits anything low, then I can... well, I guess that knocks that out of the question. I was going to say, if he hits anything low, then I can Corpse Lunge. Because I assumed he was going to hit a land with the way I've been drawing. Oh, he's going to do it again. Okay, so maybe he hits a land here. Wow, he hit a Tribute to Hunger. Okay, nice card. Okay, well, now our only hope is that the Mindshrieker doesn't kill us next turn. I think I played that suboptimally. Had I saved the Bonds of Faith for the... Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't have been able to deal with the Moldrath Monstrosity. But that Kessig... I should have just pulled the trigger on the Tribute to Hunger earlier, I think. So that's too bad. I guess we go like this. And hope that the Mindshrieker doesn't kill us. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has... Okay, so he hit a 1. So he still needs to hit 3. And he hasn't milled a land yet. Okay, so he hit another 1. So go runner, runner, land. Okay, so he's hit 3 1s. Let's hit a land for once. Jeez. Wow, he hit all 1s? Are you kidding me? Oh, I forgot I gained life. Thank gosh. Actually, I just won. Holy moly. What a crazy game. I wasn't even paying attention, but I forgot that the Abattoir Ghoul blocked his Gatstuff Shepherd, giving me 2 life, which was just enough to push me over. And he hit. Yeah. So I got super lucky there. I gained the life from the Abattoir Ghoul, and he hit all ones. Uh, my village cannibal got absolutely huge. And I won out of nowhere. Okay, I'll take the win. I mean, I obviously wasn't thinking. I was just assuming that I had died. Um, I'm glad I blocked. I'm glad I blocked the way I did, because I was about to block the Kessig Wolf with my Abattoir Ghoul, but hey, we'll take the win, even though it was obviously not deserved. Yeah.